Martyrs Solochon, Pamphamer and Pamphalon at Chalcedon. Commemorated on May 17th, St. Solochon, a native of Egypt, suffered for Christ during the reign of the Emperor Maximian, 284, 305. The Holy Martyrs Pamphamer and Pamphalon also gave their lives for Christ at the same time. All of them served in the imperial army in the regiment of the tribune Campanus. During the persecution against Christians by the emperors Maximian and Diocletian, Campanus was sent to the city of Chalcedon with his soldiers. All the soldiers of his regiment were required to offer sacrifice in a pagan temple. The three soldiers, Saints Solochon, Pamphamer and Pamphalon, refused to offer sacrifice to idols, explaining that they worshipped only the true God, the Lord Jesus Christ. On the orders of Campanus, they were subjected to terrible tortures, during which the Holy Martyrs Pamphamer and Pamphalon died. Saint Solochon survived the torture and remained alive, glorifying Christ. In great anger, the torturer gave orders to open Saint Solochon's mouth and force him to drink blood offered to idols. But Saint Solochon clenched his teeth so strongly that they could not open them even with iron. The sword bent, and the saint broke his bonds and stood before the torturer, continuing to glorify Christ. Saint Solochon heard a voice from the heavens encouraging him to persevere to the end. The saint endured a merciless beating, after which they dragged him over sharp stones, demanding that he renounce Christ, but the holy martyr remained steadfast. Then he was hung up by one hand, with a heavy weight tied to his leg. Saint Solochon remained in this position for about 3 hours. When finally they cut the ropes, then to everyone's surprise, Saint Solochon stood upright on his feet like a healthy man. Insane with anger, Campanus took a stylus and thrust it into the martyr's ear. The sufferer fell down, and Campanus and the soldiers departed, casting him aside. Christians carried the martyr to the house of a certain pious widow and placed him on a cot. The saint ate some food and conversed with the Christians, exhorting them to stand firmly for the faith, and then after he prayed and lifted up his eyes to heaven, he surrendered his soul to the Lord Jesus Christ.